Okay, it's another day, but this time we're gonna spend the day in Oxford. So we're just walking to Paddington. I think we're not gonna make it for the next train that leaves, so it'll probably be the train after that. But we'll still get to Oxford just a little bit past 11 and have a late breakfast. I'm looking forward to it. It's been a year and a half since I've been to Oxford. Really miss it. I wish we had more than just one day to spend there. So, but oh well. We'll make the most of the day that we have. The trip is going by so fast, which makes me a little sad. But I'm trying not to think about that right now because we still have 5 days, including this one. So it's sunny again today. The clouds and the rain have gone. I think it's going to be fairly sunny in Oxford too, so we've got good weather today, which is good. I'm glad about that. So yeah, let's go catch a train. Okay, so we've made it to Oxford and I've split off from Mom and Lisa because we kind of want to do different things here. I will connect with them later today, but in the meantime I'm headed into Jericho to go to a pottery shop there that I really fell in love with the last time I was here, so I shall take you along with me. Alright, bye Lucy. Bye Lucy. Okay, sadly Illyria Pottery seems to be shut today. Probably because it's a bank holiday Monday, since New Year's Day was yesterday, so. But I got to see Lucy Maud through the window and we kind of said hello, and she's seriously the cutest cat ever. Now I'm on my way back into Oxford to move on to the next thing on my list. It's weird being back. It's good to be back, but it's weird being back. Yeah. And I'm kind of bummed that I only have one day. I wish there was more time. There's never enough time on these trips. Anyway, not going to think about that right now. So this is the Oxford University Press. Would not mind getting a job here one day. Not going to lie about that. It's so pretty. And then, let me see if I can, oh, they've got a big Christmas tree up in the middle there. It's a really beautiful building. I've only walked by the outside, I've never been inside, but it's gorgeous. And all of this, when I was here 2 summers ago, was under construction. And there was a giant wall up here, so you could only walk by it and peek through. You couldn't see the building, but it's the new School of Government. So now we're back to St. Giles Street, where it splits. And so this is Woodstock Road. And the flat that I lived in 2 summers ago is just up that road. Another 10 minutes. If my back weren't struggling so much, I'd take you guys up there. But yeah, so it's a nice walk. It's a really pretty walk, especially in the summer. And I think that's St. Giles' Church, and then this is the churchyard or the cemetery. So, really pretty. And then this goes back down to the main city center, so we're gonna head in there next. Found it. I wouldn't have gone shopping quite this early in the day, but it was the most convenient time to stop in there, and I was looking for something very specific. And as the bag says, I found it. Yay! Okay, so now for some sightseeing. Ooh, pretty windows. Okay, so we're gonna go up towards the Bodleian and show you the library, the outside. Unfortunately, my library card is expired, and even if it wasn't, I'm not allowed to film in there. So, I think I'm going to avoid being tempted by Cath Kidston for once. It still feels very weird and surreal to be back here. Okay, so this here is the Science Museum, and it looks like that's shut. Oh no, because I know my mom and sister wanted to come here. We probably did not pick the best day. Oh, and they're closed on Mondays anyway. So that's the Science Museum. And that's the Sheldonian. And that's Blackwell's. I love Blackwell's. And they've got a nice Cafe Nero up on the second floor. Oh, and I think my Wi-Fi just kicked in. Okay, let's go in. I can't not. Okay, I just got a text from Mom and Lisa saying that they're across the way in the King's Arms. So I'm gonna go see if they're still there or if that text just took an age to get to me because I was out of Wi-Fi. So we'll see if we can find them. But in the meantime, the library is shut. So this is the Weston Library, also known as the Old Bodleian. That's the Clarendon building. And right behind it, those spires are the Old Bodleian. Behind the Sheldonian and the Clarendon building. And then beyond that is the Radcliffe Camera. So I'll show you that in a little bit once I'm done at the King's Arms, which is that pink building right there. So we'll see if we can find Mom and Lisa. If we had more time, I'd walk you down Holywell Street because it's really pretty, but I want to head over towards the Bodleian. I found Mom and Lisa. They're enjoying a little bit of a break, but all of you and I are going to continue on our walking tour of Oxford. This is the Clarendon building, which used to be where you would get your library card while they had the Weston under construction. Now that Weston is open again, I think the Clarendon is back to just general administrative stuff. And then this is the Bodleian. Well, they're all the Bodleian, but this is the old... Oh, there's a name for it. I'll try to look it up and insert it below. And then the Sheldonian. And then around here is the Bridge of Sighs. Those girls are so cute. So, yeah. There we are. Sometimes from my flat, I would cut over to the road that Keble College is on, which is that road down there, and then walk up into town by the Bodleian, or just use that road to get to the library, because both summers I was here, I was lucky enough to get a Bodleian card, and it's completely shut. Darn it. They've got a really great gift shop. We did not plan this well. Oh well. So this is the Bodleian. Well, they're both the Bodleian, but the Old Bodleian, with the name that I cannot remember for the life of me, and then the Radcliffe Camera, and then the spire beyond that is St. Mary's. And then this is a few different colleges, but this one here with the spire is Trinity, I think. Or no, All Souls? I get all the colleges confused. But here's the Radcliffe Camera with the most painful cobblestones ever. And that's Brasenose College, I believe. And then more Bodleian. You can peek through and they still have their Christmas tree up. So pretty. I'm jealous of the students that actually get to use this as their main library. Oh, and then there's also, running underneath the ground here, This is pretty much one of the areas. Underneath here is a tunnel that connects this building to this building. So if it's raining or really cold and you want to go from the one building to the other, you don't have to go outside. It's kind of fun to take the Gladstone link from one to the other. I would sometimes go in here, the main entrance to this building, and then take the tunnel to get to the Radcliffe just because it's fun. This is Brasnose Lane, which goes back up towards City Center. And then that is St. Mary's Church, which is really beautiful. And you can climb up to the top. You can climb up to right above where that clock is, and walk all the way around all four sides. It's really cool. Lots of great views, but I'm way too tired to do it today. But it only costs £2. If you're ever in Oxford, it's definitely worth doing. But if you're claustrophobic or afraid of heights, I'd skip it. These really are the most painful cobblestones. It's not even like a massage for your feet, it's just like spikes. So that gate would be open, and then you swipe your card, and then you go. And everyone else is stuck outside. That's All Souls, which is a special college, if I'm remembering correctly. And then there's the church. So pretty.